you define leadership in one word? I mean, this is
No.
Leadership Landscape TV after all.
Yeah.
You can do more than one word
Sure,
if you like. The
sure.
Great English lexicon is always
The word inspire
Okay.
jumps out at me. We have a definition of leadership at Thorntons. It's the ability to inspire and motivate a group of people to achieve a common goal. And if I had to pick one out of that, it would be inspire.
Okay. Now this next question I call the mouthful question. Can you describe in detail your particular philosophy on leadership and how you utilize that in a particular scenario or incident?
Sure. This would be a professional scenario.
Sure.
But at Thorntons, we've recently had an ownership change. We sold 25% of our business to an ESOP. Okay. And give you a bit of context and history there to how this applies. But we have a couple of our original shareholders that were reaching the age, and stage in their life where diversification and liquidity were becoming important to them. So they challenged the company to come back with some solutions. So we engaged a couple of investment banks, William Blair and Houlihan Lokey, to present to us a range of options to satisfy these needs. They came back with the usual list, if you will. Take the company public, which at least this guy didn't have any interest in. Right. Take the company public, but sell a piece of it or all of it to a private equity group. Sell it to a strategic buyer. Do sale leasebacks or employ an employee stock ownership program. And that last one really intrigued me. Okay. And that's the one we ended up pursuing. And an ESOP does a couple of things, several in fact, but it gave ownership to our team members. And I've always believed that you can't act like an owner if you're not an owner. You just you care a bit deeper about the business if it is yours. An ESOP is also an incredible wealth accumulator over time. And we wanted our team members to be around, and we thought that the ESOP might also provide a cushion for them later in life in retirement where they may not have planned for. And then finally, it was a way for us to say thank you for the 40-ish years of work that they had done. So, at the end of the day, our shareholders forewent a larger payday today for greater returns out there in the future in the event we were able to align the team members and the shareholders. And we think we've accomplished that.
I would assume that's not the industry norm with your competitors. That just doesn't happen in ESOP plan, or is that?
There's certainly examples of that out there. For us, it was a more complex transaction that was going to yield less. So, it was a tougher sell on the front end, but in the end, it made a lot of sense for us.